I've been looking at the stars a lot recently. Maybe you tend to do that when you're the last person in the world. I mean, yes, there are other people, of course, but they've gone to their bliss, so they're only in this world in a physical sense. Their bodies are here, but their minds are in a better place, doing better things. I'm the last one left looking at the stars, breathing the night air. Everyone else is in a personalized universe that is infinitely exciting, dynamic and perfect. My world? Well, it's cold. My rear end hurts from sitting out here for too long, and I should head inside and do one final systems check. Of course, as the last caretaker of the last group to Bliss, there isn't really all that much for me to do. This morning I checked on the solar grid, which as expected was working perfectly. I read in the logs that a cracked panel had been replaced last night and that the process of creating solar panels was modified slightly. All of this fully automated, of course. After lunch I peeked in on the bank of AI systems, which are working smoothly. They're the engine which allows all this to happen, which watches over our human forms after we've ascended. They run the systems that keep our bodies going indefinitely, that perform all those little cellular repairs which keep away old age. They create the specialized cocktail of neurotransmitters that we need in order to be our perfect selves. I'm called the caretaker, but in all fairness the title should be theirs. And now I'll check on the cocoon where we go to our bliss. It's such a truly warm feeling to scan the faces of my friends and to know that each and every one of them is in a state of perfect contentment. Not a shred of anxiety, fear, or envy, only bliss. It's all so obvious now. When I was young, we talked about using our new AI-powered tools to explore the galaxy, to carry the light of consciousness to new worlds. People said that we should stop using cocoons, stop finding bliss, that it was a sort of high-tech heroin. But the comparison is unfair. It's so much more sophisticated and so much healthier. In a cocoon, AIs will keep our bodies going indefinitely, with our minds nimble but perfectly at ease. What could be healthier than that? Why did we want to go to the stars in the first place? For a sense of achievement to satisfy ourselves. But why not get that same sense of satisfaction here on Earth with a well-tuned dose of serotonin? It's only now that we can see how truly silly those old ideas were. There's something about the stars, though, that keeps bringing me out here to sit, to gaze upwards. But I tell myself that after I've blissed, I'll be able to get this same feeling back, at tenfold power, if that's what I want, of course. We used to talk about Fermi's paradox. If there are intelligent species out there in the galaxy, why haven't they contacted us? Perhaps we have an answer. Any intelligent species will develop an AI, which will give it the power to bliss. Intelligent species don't destroy themselves. They don't set out to explore the galaxy. They come to understand that perfect happiness comes from within. There's an empty bed in the cocoon. I'll be there soon.